So this video is going to go through the question we did in class today, the ellipse one, based from one of the past junior cycle exams. So first thing we're going to do is draw the actual ellipse itself. So we're going to get our center point here and we're going to draw our major and minor axis. And for the major axis, I told you to set it to 70mm each side. And then for the minor, I told you for the minor circle, it's going to be 50mm radius each side. So as always, we draw the major and minor auxiliary circle lightly. The ellipse is the only thing that's going to be actually heavy for the question. So we have our major and minor circle drawn. We're then going to divide it into our 12 equal parts. So using our 30-60 set square, we're going to divide up our circles into 12 equal parts. After that then, we're going to find our points. So for example, this 60-degree line here, where it hits the major circle, we take it down, and where it hits the minor, we take it across. So there's 1 point, and you repeat this the exact same way for all the points in the top half. And remember, all of this is light. There's no heavy lines. For the bottom half, we do the opposite. We just take them up instead this time. So all these points are going up, and these lines are going across. When you have your points, you can then start drawing in your circle, your ellipse, in freehand. You can see the way I'm drawn in, just like in class. Take it nice and handy, working our way around the page. And then when you have it drawn in, you can go over it heavy then. So making sure to have one continuous line all the way around. After that then, you need to get your focal points. So to get your focal points, you take half the major and you swing it from either the top or the bottom of the minor circle. And that gives you your two focal points, F1 and F2. The left hand side of the rocket, F1 is just a straight line heavy all the way down there. And F2 gives us the tail end of the rocket, which is going off 30 degrees each side, and then 43mm away from that is the end point where that cone shape is, and that's also heavy. It then goes out another 20mm then, and there, another 20mm. And that goes in heavy, like that there. Then for the bottom half, it's a radius 20. Quarter circle going down here, and we only need the top left quadrant. So I can just draw a light line across there and go heavy just for this bit here, like that, and that connects to where F1 drops down to that point there on the ellipse. For the tangent part, line PQ. So point P, we're told, is 35mm in from A at the end. So if I label it there, that's A, B, C and D. told that it's in 35 mil and point P is up here, Q being out here, and we need to use a tangent to find that. So the first thing we need to do is we join F2 to P and P back to F1, and what we want to do is bisect that angle in between. By bisecting that angle we get what's called our normal, and we know that a normal is a line that's 90 degrees to a tangent. So there's our normal there. We can use sliding set square Z to draw our tangent line from point P, and then we can extend it out lightly, and that goes as far as where F2 goes up to meet it. Just like that there. So hopefully that video helps anyone who may have been stuck on that question there.